The universe has an urgent message for you today about someone who can't stop thinking about you. There's a specific person in your life who has developed feelings so deep they can barely sleep at night. You've been sensing something unusual lately. Strange coincidences, repeated encounters with someone, or their name appearing everywhere you look. These aren't accidents. Divine timing brought you to this message right now because what you're about to learn will change everything. Have you felt butterflies around a certain person? Does your heart race when you see them unexpectedly? Have you been dreaming about someone specific lately? These are all signs the universe has been sending you. Here's what happened. This person's friend told them something about you that completely shifted how they see you. The information was so powerful, so unexpected, that it triggered feelings they never saw coming. They now look at you with completely different eyes. They notice everything about you, your smile, your voice, the way you move through the world. What you're about to discover will explain the unusual energy you've been feeling between you and this special person. Right now, someone in your life has fallen deeply for you, and they're struggling with these overwhelming feelings. Their friend shared something specific about your character, your past actions, or something you did when you thought no one was watching. This revelation completely transformed their entire view of you. What makes this situation urgent is that they're terrified to tell you how they feel. The information their friend revealed showed them a side of you that's rare and precious, something you probably don't even realize is special about yourself. This person now watches you from a distance, replaying every conversation you've ever had together. They remember details about you that even your close friends might miss. Every time they see you, their heart races and their mind goes blank. Fear of rejection is holding them back from expressing what they truly feel inside. Time is moving forward, and this window of opportunity won't stay open forever. Life circumstances change, people move on, and moments pass. The universe is working hard to align your paths, but it needs you to become aware of what's happening. Your awareness is the missing piece that can transform this silent admiration into something beautiful and real. Now let me show you the signs this person has been giving that you might have completely missed. Pay close attention because these clues have been there all along. Notice how they act different around you compared to everyone else. They become either unusually quiet or talk more than normal because you make them nervous. Watch for the way they look at you when they think you're not paying attention. Their eyes linger just a moment too long, and there's a softness in their gaze that they quickly hide when you turn toward them. Something changed in their behavior after their friend told them about you. They suddenly find excuses to be near you or start conversations about random topics just to hear your voice. Their body language speaks volumes. They lean in when you talk, mirror your movements without realizing it, and display nervous gestures like touching their hair or adjusting their clothes around you. The coincidental encounters have increased dramatically lately. You keep running into them in places you normally wouldn't. They remember tiny details from conversations weeks ago, things most people would forget. Have you noticed their friends acting strange around you? Giving each other knowing looks or smiling when you approach? Check their social media behavior. They're likely viewing your stories first, liking posts from weeks back, or engaging more than usual. You've felt an energy shift around this person lately, a magnetic pull that's hard to explain. You've been thinking about them more than makes logical sense. You might have even had dreams or sudden intuitive feelings about someone being interested in you. That's your soul recognizing what your mind hasn't fully accepted yet. Now you need to understand exactly what their friend told them that changed everything. It wasn't just that you're attractive or interesting, it went much deeper than surface qualities. Their friend described your character in ways you've never articulated about yourself. They shared stories about your genuine kindness when you thought absolutely no one was watching. Moments when you helped someone with zero expectation of recognition or reward. They talked about your incredible strength during difficult times that others noticed, even when you tried to hide your struggles. The way you treat every person with respect regardless of their social status, wealth, or what they can do for you, this quality stood out powerfully. Your loyalty was mentioned. How you stood by someone when others walked away. How you keep your word even when it costs you something. There's a talent or quality you downplay that others find absolutely remarkable. Maybe it's your creativity, your wisdom, your humor, or your ability to make people feel truly seen and heard. They heard about how you handled a really difficult situation with such grace and maturity that it left a lasting impression on those who witnessed it. The depth of your emotional intelligence, your ability to understand feelings, read situations, and respond with genuine empathy. This isn't common, and it didn't go unnoticed. Your authentic nature in a world full of pretense and fakeness makes you stand out like a bright light. The way you make people feel safe to be themselves around you, how you create space for others without judgment, these are rare gifts. Your quiet confidence that doesn't need external validation or constant attention impressed them deeply. How you inspire and uplift others without even trying to, just by being yourself, this touched their heart. The purity of your intentions in everything you do shines through your actions. When their friend painted this complete picture of who you really are, something clicked inside them. Hearing about these qualities from an outside perspective made them undeniable and real. That was the exact moment they realized you're not just someone attractive or interesting. You're genuinely special in ways that matter for a lifetime. They haven't been able to stop thinking about you since that conversation. Right now, this person is experiencing an intense internal battle that's affecting everything in their daily life. They're dealing with real fear about approaching you and revealing their true feelings. Past heartbreaks have made them cautious about opening their heart again. Old wounds that haven't completely healed make vulnerability feel dangerous. There's a constant worry that you might be too good for them, that they're somehow not enough for someone like you. They're terrified of ruining whatever connection currently exists between you, especially if there's already a friendship they cherish and don't want to lose. Every single interaction with you gets analyzed and replayed endlessly in their mind. They search desperately for signs that you might feel something too, looking for hidden meanings in your words and actions. The internal battle between taking a risk and protecting their heart keeps them frozen in place. They rehearse entire conversations about how they'd tell you, practicing the perfect words, the right moment, the best approach. But when they're actually near you, all that courage disappears. Their friends have been encouraging them to make a move, telling them they're wasting precious time, but fear keeps winning. The jealousy that floods through them when others talk to you or make you laugh is almost unbearable. They hate feeling possessive over someone who isn't even theirs yet. Everything you say gets analyzed for hidden meanings. Did they mean something more by that? Was that comment a hint? The vulnerability required to admit feelings first feels overwhelming, especially in a world that often punishes emotional honesty. They keep waiting for the perfect moment to tell you, but that perfect moment keeps not arriving because perfect moments are created, not found. They have secret hopes about what a relationship with you could look like, dreams about your future together that they haven't dared to speak out loud. But they also fear misreading the entire situation and making things awkward between you forever. The universe brought this message to you today for a very specific reason. Divine timing is at work in your love life right now. This connection carries deep spiritual significance that goes beyond ordinary attraction. Have you been seeing angel numbers lately? The numbers 111, 222, and 444 appearing on clocks, receipts, or license plates are direct messages about love manifesting in your life. Butterflies appearing around you or specific animals crossing your path repeatedly are signs from the universe about this connection. Songs about love playing at exactly the right moments when you're thinking about someone aren't coincidences. They're confirmations from the divine realm. Right now, there's a powerful alignment happening in both your lives simultaneously. Past relationships weren't failures. They were preparation for this moment, teaching both of you what real love should look like. You've both experienced significant spiritual growth recently, becoming the versions of yourselves that are ready for this kind of deep connection. This is why this connection feels different from anything you've experienced before. It operates on a higher frequency. There's a telepathic connection developing between you that you might have noticed, thinking of them right before they text, or knowing they're nearby before you see them. You may have even shared similar dreams or had the same random thoughts at the same time. The synchronicities bringing you together keep multiplying because the universe is actively working to align your paths. Obstacles that would have kept you apart are being cleared from both your lives right now. You're both feeling intense energy shifts during this time, heightened emotions, increased intuition, and a sense that something important is about to happen. Your spirit guides and theirs are working together behind the scenes, creating opportunities and opening doors. Divine intervention is happening in ways you can't see yet, but you'll recognize it all clearly when you look back. The specific window of opportunity that's open right now won't last forever. The universe is urging you both to act while the energy is perfectly aligned. If you're uncertain about who this person is, your heart already knows. Pay attention to who comes to mind while hearing this message. Start reading the energy and signs more carefully, instead of dismissing your intuition. Be genuinely open and receptive to their subtle attempts at connection, instead of playing it cool or acting disinterested. Create safe spaces for them to express themselves. Let them know through your actions that vulnerability is welcome and won't be punished. Small actions from you can make a huge difference right now. The power of a genuine smile or giving them your full attention when they speak can give them the courage they need. Try initiating conversations that go deeper than surface-level small talk. Ask about their dreams, their thoughts, what matters most to them. Show your authentic self more openly instead of hiding behind walls of protection. Work on being approachable and removing any intimidation barriers you might unknowingly create. Pay very close attention to your intuition about who this person is. Your gut feeling is almost always correct. Take small risks in showing your interest too. They need to see signs from you just like you needed signs from them. Don't overthink every interaction or play games with emotions, because authentic connection requires honest communication. Trust the divine timing and guidance that brought you this message today. Be patient with the process, but also proactive in creating opportunities. Understand that sometimes the universe needs you to make the first move to get things started. Create more opportunities for meaningful interactions. Suggest activities. Start conversations. Spend time in spaces where you might naturally connect. Let down your guard and allow yourself to be vulnerable too. They're not the only one who needs to take risks here. Trust deeply that what's truly meant for you will never miss you. But you still need to participate in creating your destiny. Imagine the beautiful relationship that could develop from this deep connection you're both feeling. This person already sees themselves building a real future with you, not just dating casually, but creating something lasting and meaningful. The depth of emotional connection possible here goes far beyond what either of you has experienced before. This relationship would be different from all your past ones because it's built on genuine admiration, mutual respect, and authentic understanding. You would provide each other with the kind of growth and support that helps both of you become better versions of yourselves. The authenticity and trust that would define your bond creates a foundation strong enough to weather any storm. Notice how you naturally complement each other's strengths and make up for each other's weaknesses. Think about all the adventures and precious memories waiting to be created together. You would create a safe space for each other. A relationship where both of you can be completely yourselves without fear or pretense. This would be the kind of love that's patient and kind, genuine and lasting. This connection carries real soulmate potential, that rare meeting of hearts that changes everything. The transformation both your lives would experience through this relationship would be profound and beautiful. You would bring out the absolute best in each other, encouraging growth while providing unwavering support. This partnership would be built on deep respect and genuine admiration that only grows stronger with time. The universe is actively aligning this connection in your life right now at this very moment. Don't let fear or overthinking block the blessing that's trying to reach you. Pay close attention to the signs appearing in your life today and in the coming days. Trust your heart and intuition completely about who this person is. Take action while this powerful energetic window remains open, because divine timing waits for no one. Show your appreciation for this divine guidance by giving super thanks. Your beautiful love story is waiting to begin, and the universe is supporting you every step of the way in love.